Hello and welcome to episode 5 of this Let's Play series. We are playing Distant Worlds Universe, and we are playing this with the Beyond Extended mod. And the mod is still in alpha, so there might be some issues. Hopefully we won't find any catastrophic issues. Anyway, our current catastrophic issue is we are at war with Atuk, these guys over here, and have come over and destroyed our spaceport. Our first fleet is damaged, and as is, they won't be able to take on these ships. So what we need to do is redesign I will design a small spaceport that is a little bit tanky and can handle attacks, and then we will build it and upgrade from there. So with that in mind, I will go ahead and actually pause the recording and design the spaceport, and then I'll come back and talk about what I did to the design. So I will see you in a little bit. Okay, I've gone and designed an updated version of this outpost. It's now a little bit bigger, quite a bit bigger actually, and the idea here is that we'll build it in the right order so that when we start building the energy collectors here, it will start charging the reactors and powder shields. So as soon as we start building the first of these, the outpost will have the ability to defend itself somewhat. And then after that, we'll build a fighter base so that we have some offensive capability, and then we'll pound armor, then missile and railguns, and then we start adding fuel cells and then the rest of the components. If you notice here that we don't have medical or research or recreational yet, because we don't have those tech research yet. Once we have those research, we will definitely add those in, and I will actually add them in before having life, because I want to be able to build these on new planets and have those tech effect very early on. But with that, let's save this one, and I'll also copy, actually go ahead and obsolete the medium and the large as well, and I will copy this to the medium and the large because I want them to be pretty much the same right now, so that we don't have that problem with auto upgrade some things and have them become something completely unexpected. And I forgot what I used to call my my medium bases. I think I call them present. Actually edit that because we need to change the icon, and let's scale that down to 50%. Also, let's copy this to a large design, and we'll call this the controller. So these are identical, and I'll wait until these guys vacate the system after doing the damage. And then we'll start building them. In the meantime, let's take a look at our research real quick. We are focused on high tech, I believe. And let's actually queue this afterward. So after this is done, we'll go ahead and research medical and entertainment. It might take a little while because right now we are not doing much research. So they will probably destroy all these infrastructure that we have worked so hard to build up. Oh, and let's go to our colony and build some troops, just in case. And we also need to raise tax, because we will need the money to build things soon. So let's do that. Our leader has been forced to retirement. Wow. Our enforcement team said remove the leader and appointed someone else. Wow. Talking about political upheaval. This race is just not very good at keeping leaders. So this is the new leader. Pretty much bad. Let's dismiss him or her as well, and let's see if we get a better one. Too old and feeble. Okay, so they have vacated system. Go ahead and build. We don't have the money yet. Let's move the fleet back here. Come on, money. Okay, we have a new leader now and some money. So let's build our small spaceport. And let's take a look at our leader. Okay, this one's better. Much better, I think. Let's garrison all our troops. So we finished storage system, which means we can build. We already have transport system, so we can already build troop transport. So what I do want to do, because we have found a whole bunch of independents over here, I want to go ahead and take advantage of them. So let's design a troop transport real quick. State ships. I know we started kind of putting our cart before the horses here, since we don't even have a star-based design. Let's create a new one, just so that I can see which icon that it uses. We want a troop transport. It uses this funky icon here. It's really cool though. I really like the artwork. So we'll use this for our troop transport. So we'll go ahead and actually just go and copy one of these things, and we'll change it to the troop transport design. Change the icon to this thing. Yes, yes. And then we need to throw the railguns away. Troop transport do not need weapons. Let's go with 3 of these, because when they upgrade, hopefully we can fit 4 units in here. So we are pretty slow, and currently there's not a lot of shields or armor, but I think we are invading independence, so I'm okay with that. And let's rename these to dropship Mark 1. I'll rename all of them to match the rev number soon, but for now let's just go with the Mark 1, and let's go to our home planet and let's wait for this to be built. So spaceport is being built slowly, and there we go. We have the collector, and energy is going up, and the fighters are being built. And while we're at it, I will go ahead and redesign the large base, because I'll upgrade to a large immediately afterward. Just edit it. All I want to do is build more shields. So we'll go from 10 to, let's say, 40. And one thing I definitely want more is construction yard. Let's go with 20 for now, because we'll be building a lot of things, and including the private sector, and I don't want that to be the problem. And I know that one of these is sufficient to deal with all these yards, but I do want to, just in case there's a deadlock somehow. And then we'll bring up the fighter base to, let's go with 20. And maybe, I think that's probably sufficient for now. The main thing I want was the extra construction yard. So let's do that. And they want us to send this guy. Sure, approve that. And like I said, as soon as this is done, ooh, we found the colony ship. See, we can colonize something immediately. That's hostile, hostile, hostile. Where's this? Then there's 2. Quality 69%. That's not very good. So we have a colony ship. Let's just move it. I might as well colonize it. No colony ships. We have a colony ships. Okay. So they say Nexo 14. Well, let's approve that, and see what that does. And now, since we are building, going to build troop ships, I will want to build some more of these guys. And then we can use them to start invading those independent. So until then, let's see how many independents we know of. I think the easiest way to do is this, and that's 1, 2, 3. So I think I will need at least 3 fleet of 2 infantries each. 4 now. Okay, so this is now done. Go and retrofit this to a large. Let's also go ahead and redesign our go ahead and make this our mining base. So in order to do that, I need to look at the icon that it uses. So use this icon here. It's just above the spacebar. Okay. So I'll take the outpost. Actually, let's take a look at it real quick before we redesign it. So it have 10,000 cargo, 40 gas, 9 luxury, and 4 base. Okay. Make a gas mining station. So this icon here. This is the siphon Mark III. Now let's strip out a bunch of this stuff because we can't build it that big. Strip out half the fighter base, half the missile, half the railgun, all the construction yard. And we need more. Let's strip the armor down a little bit too. And more cargo bay. That's 11,000. Let's go with that. Mining component. 40 gas. And 9 luxuries. So let's make sure we have all this 5 docking bay for now. I think that's okay. I'm going to trim these a bit, I think. Okay. So we're going to do this. I'll also make that our and make this manual, obsolete that. Look at this one. Just use that icon. Half the cargo capacity, 9 normal, 9 luxuries. Let's cancel that. Obsolete it. Copy. Mining station. Change the icon. Remove the gas extractor. Okay. So smaller. And we'll call it the extractor 3. The other thing I want to do is look at our starbase. This thing here. So currently we research 30, 330 and 30. Which means we have 11, 1 and 1. Okay. Oh, and we use that icon. So if I take this thing and copy it, make it just a starbase, change the icon to this thing, and then strip out the mining component. are trying to focus on high tech. Oh, and we have that crash research, which is great. Let's go ahead and add 10 more of these. We'll be building this at our colony anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that. Having life. So this is the what do you call the other one? I forgot now. Research station H Mark III. E. Oh, that give us 400 size ships. No, that's 500. This is 400. We already got that. So I think I'll also queue up this and this. Enhance hyperdrive. Not going to worry about that right now. Enhance engine, enhance maneuvering, just straight upgrade. Weapons, we have a bunch of things queued up, so that's fine. Okay, so this is H Mark III. So we are retrofitting to controller Mark III. Let's go ahead and build a not high-tech lab. Starbase base. Have to let it go for a little bit. Oh, we don't have enough money to build. That's the problem. So we need 4 independent planets. So we need 4 group of transport. Let's go ahead and build them now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'm going to build 4. Go ahead and group these guys up. So we need 12 infantries at least. I think I queue up 10. Queue up 5 more. First fleet, let's go and repair. Found another one. Okay, so these guys are actually friendly, and they have, we don't know the resource, pretty high. That's over there. Now colony ships is actually going to colonize. It's gonna colonize marshy swamp. Select a ship first. This one is desert, volcanic, ice, volcanic. Wait. So this thing, the Vizarine. That's funny because I was originally going to play the Vizarine. So if we look at the Vizarine, races, these guys, they can colonize marshy swamp. So how does it colonize that planet? I am very confused. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. But these guys have expanded quite a bit. Wow. Oh, when we have more money, we'll try to invade all these guys. Anyway, so that's 6 independent planet. So we need quite a few fleets. So these guys are not very happy with us. Okay, so we retrofitted. Troop transport, frigate, troop transport, troop transport, troop transport. Okay, so we did not retrofit anything, we just have the these guys. So let's go and load up troop. Actually, let's just go here so that we can do it nice and easily. Oh, we only have 2 set of troops so far. So let's not set the second one to do that. Let's just stop and wait. Actually, let's not wait. So let's go ahead and this one is loading troop. And let's build some more. So that is 3 more fleets. We'll reorganize these fleets later, but for now I do want these things separate so I can send them all out without worry about worrying about invading one at a time. So let's build a gas mining station here, a mining station here, a mining station here. We definitely need those, and a gas mining station here. Okay, we encounter a new empire. Okay, so this one is ready to go. This is called Control 2 so that we know. And I want to go ahead and take the boxcar. Secura, they're friendly. I don't know when. I'll wait till I get a couple more troops. found in tablet fluid over here. That's really nice. So we should definitely aim to control this system. Where's this? This is down here. Okay. Control 4. 3's over here. Let's load some more troop up. Another independent. Send this guy out and let's go for secure 3 with 5 billion, secure 4 with 2 billion. So let's go ahead and take this one. Well, that's more workers, I think. But let's call it an episode here. We have rebuilt our spaceport, and we are in the process of rebuilding our bases and things. So I think we are back in control of our system, and our mining bases and things are much more powerful than they used to be. So that we should be able to handle the attack from our took this time. So then we really need to look at colonization, so we can actually colonize. Now, talking about that, let's click on this one. We do have a colony ship. Can we colonize that? It cannot. Oh, because it only colonize marshy swamp. So before I forget, let me go ahead and queue up colonization, which is in energy and construction, maybe? No, it's in high tech, just like everything else. So we'll queue that up. Project number 8. Oh, and also before I forget, we need to rebuild our research station, because our research is terrible right now. But let's call it an episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.